Hello, how are you all, my friends? Today I'm here with my friend Elana, and I'm very grateful for her to volunteer to be here with us today so we can show you a little bit about my work with hypnotherapy. As you know, the privacy of my clients is very important for me. So when I do little photos and videos of my sessions, it's always with the permit of my clients, but there is some limiting of what I can share with you, so you understand. So this is like made for camera, although she's not gonna fake. I'm really gonna hypnotize her and see what happens. Another thing is there's many different types of induction that I use, but mainly two types of induction. One that is about 20-25 minutes long, visualization technique, the one that the script I learned with Dolores Cannon, and it's through visualization. So taking a person into a trance state through visualization, which is very similar to a guided meditation. Now imagine that, visualize this, and I'm going to ask him questions. This induction that you see often in my videos, which is the fast induction, I learned with the training with Dr. Brien Weiss. And it's a great induction for camera because people feel like, dude, you just relax so easily and so fast that people might think that is a trick, or that it's not possible, or that the person is faking, or the person is totally out of control, and when you really relax that you're not being yourself or being conscious what happened, which is not true. So I want to emphasize that because I think I never said that in camera. When a person just relax like this, they're really literally just relaxing, but she's gonna be pretty much aware of what she's saying, what she's seeing. So that's something I want to explain to public. Is not my main preferable, you say, way of induction, but I feel it can be really helpful for someone that has, for instance, attention deficit disorder. Someone that cannot concentrate for that long. The 20-25 minutes induction can be way too long, and this 1 minute induction can serve for this kind of people, while for other people might not be enough. So sometimes I also use a combination of the 1 minute induction with a little longer induction technique, a deepener, we call deepener technique, which I'm gonna do it today for you. Also, when a client comes, they're lying down on the massage table. We don't use a chair. This is just for demonstration purposes. Okay, do you want to try?
Yeah, let's do it.
So this is the 1 minute induction. So this is what I'm gonna do. We practiced a little bit before. So we're gonna bring your arm on top of mine, and you're gonna lean forward with your trunk like this. You're gonna relax your legs, relax your feet, relax your hands. Clear your mind, nothing to worry, nothing to think about. Just take a deep breath with me. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Very nice. So we're going to lean forward a little bit more, and you're going to look at me throughout this time. And I'm going to count to 3. And on the count of 3, we're going to push your arm against mine. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, push the arm, keep looking at my eyes as you lean forward, and you're going to start to feel that your eyes start to get tired, and the eyelid become heavier and heavier, and you can start slowly closing them, closing the eyes, closing, and relax completely. Now you can relax here in the chair. Your head is relaxed, but you can still keep it up. Sometimes the head just goes to the side like this, but it's a little uncomfortable. So just relax. And you're relaxing your eyelid even more now. The eyelids are heavy and heavy. And you're getting now into a trance state. You're achieving a trance state now. You allow this very relaxing state of mind to just relax every part of your body so you feel loose and limp. And your eyelids are so heavy that if I would tell you to gaze into that space between your eyebrow and try to open your eyes, you wouldn't be able to, because the eyelids are so heavy and so relaxed. That's right. And it feels so good to relax that way. And we're going to allow this relaxation to go through your whole body. the arms, the legs, the feet, and it feels so good. And the better you feel, the deeper you can relax. And the deeper you can relax, the better you feel. So comfortable, so relaxed. And once again, I'm going to count from 3 to 1 now. And on the count of 1, I'm going to tap your forehead. And you're going to allow an image, a memory, a message, something, some important time and place to come to your awareness. And you're going to explore it together. So 3, you're drifting and floating through time and space. Drifting and floating through time and space. 2, you're almost there now. Almost there. And 1, be there in this other time and place. And you might see visions, you might feel sensations, it might be impressions that comes to you about this time and place. And when they come to you, you can tell me, what do you see or feel? What are the first thing that comes to you?
Lots of flowers. And a lot of joy.
Ah, beautiful. How does flowers look like?
They're almost made of light. And carry a lot of peace.
So it's a peaceful place?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Can you see yourself in that beautiful place? If you would look down at your feet, how your feet look like? How you, if you're dressing with anything?
My feet are made of light.
Do you perceive yourself having a physical body, like a material body, or you're just like energy?
More like energy.
Okay. And if you can look at other parts of yourself, do you have something wearing, something clothes, or it's just like light, or you have any form of materiality to your shape and form?
It's almost kind of, it's much less form than here on this planet. So it's almost between the form and immaterial. But I can see white and the energy. My body's made of energy and it's changing color and almost pulsing.
So beautiful. Do you think this place that you are is in another dimension, another planet, or is it here on Earth?
Feels to be another dimension, but that we can access it here on Earth if we wish.
Okay, that's beautiful. Very nice. So as you know, we're doing this just as a mini version, mini session. So I just want you to say thanks for your higher self or your subconscious to bring you to that place and time. And you can ask your higher self to come in, that part of yourself that is your small self, but it's also your bigger self, that has the information of everything that you have ever lived in your life. And see if your higher self can send you a message today.
You need to access this dimension regularly, and you can do that through meditation, to remember peace inside, and that will ripple out to affect your life in very beautiful ways.
That's a beautiful message. So you can thank your higher self for the message. Thank your guides, your subconscious mind to show you this beautiful dimension that you feel connected to. And I'm going to again to count from 5 to 1, and on the count of 1 you're going to be back to this time and place. So we're going to leave behind what belong to this specific time and place, 5, and 4 you're going to bring your awareness back to your body, feeling the sensations in your body and the ground under your feet. 4 and 3, you're going to leave to the time and dimension that which belong to that time and dimension, and you're starting to come back to the body of Alana and this time and this place here and now. 2, you're starting to externalize your senses to hear the sound of my voice, the sounds outside this room. Feel your breath. And 2 and 1, and you're back here to this time and this place, very present, very embodied. And you can, when you're ready, open your eyes.
Wow.
So,
wow.
I just want to say to the camera that one of the reasons why I chose Alana, that's a great friend and it's a beautiful human being, and to have a beautiful work as well as a therapist and Akashic record reader and a musician, a yoga teacher, and a
sacral.
Yeah, that. So what else do you do?
Reiki.
Oh, Reiki master, teaching people to Reiki. Yeah, which is just like an angel being.
Aww.
And so thank you. And if you can share a little bit with the camera. So yeah, just to say that I knew it would be easier for her. But it's easy for a lot of people. A lot of people come to me and say, oh, I don't know if I can be hypnotized. Everybody can be hypnotized. It's just that some people have more facility than others. They're more open to suggestion than others. So I knew that Alana would be a good candidate for this video. But if you can share a little bit to the camera, how do you feel when this relaxation takes place? Because yeah, just what is your experience?
Wow, it was quite amazing because I actually haven't experienced that before, and I did have a little like piece in my mind where I was like, oh gosh, because we're on camera, I hope I'm not gonna feel like pressure and I'm just gonna be like, ah. And it was quite incredible. It was when my eyes started going down. I don't know, it was just, my body just let go so deeply. It was suddenly almost like I didn't have that control over my body, but I was still here. It was like this very just like deep surrender, but completely not coming from the conscious mind. Like I could feel that, how it was just like, not coming from here at all. It was just this like invitation to something deeper within that was like, oh yeah. It felt like passing out but being completely conscious at the same time, and also kind of joyful, like I felt this inner joy throughout.
But that's because you're an angelical creature.
Oh.
Sometimes it can be quite intense as well, like traumas coming up or deep pain or things that needs to come up for being resolved. But whatever comes is because you're ready to see it and feel.
And so it was really amazing.
Yeah, it makes me truth bumps.
Yes.
Because it's really, really powerful and really beautiful. When I learned this technique, I thought there's no way it works. And then when we're practicing on each other, it just really works. It's just something. Well, I'm not gonna go into all the tricks because that I'm gonna teach on my training. The magician doesn't give all the answers right away, but it really works, people. And it is like I said, at least for me, I haven't had that many experience with the somnambulistic state, when a person wakes up and they don't remember anything. And actually on the level 2 training with Dolores Cannon, we asked the question, and she said that people now are more allowed to remember things. That's what she told us. And it does, and I have asked all the therapists, hypnotherapists about it, and they said it's not really important if you don't remember, because some people find the struggle that I wasn't completely gone, kind of. There's a part of me that is aware and can resist, and yeah, that's right. There's almost like 2 or 3 minds that operates at the same time when you are in that hypnotic state. The one that sees, the one that says, oh, I'm seeing and saying that. It just, my clients say, the words come out through my mouth. I know what I'm saying, but it feels like it doesn't come from me. So that's something that people also tell me a lot. So it doesn't matter if you remember or not remember, if there is a therapeutic process that is taking place when you're receiving, that's what is important. So yeah, in this technique, you are kind of here, but you also, like you said, in deep surrender, feeling the feelings and experiencing the experience. So thank you.
Thank you. That was amazing.
Thank you. She have never done before.
Yeah.
And she's not faking.
I promise.
I have actually recorded a documentary for a possible Netflix documentary about mental health, and they brought in from LA an actor and they told me that I would have to give him a session, and then for the cameras that he would fake. And I told the people, the camera people, and they say he doesn't need to fake. He's gonna get into the state. So, and he did not fake. It's not necessary. You can really allow yourself to just let go of the blockages and surrender to the experience that easily. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you.